In this video, we take a look at the top 10 mod packs for Minecraft 2025. The downloads to all these mod packs can be found in the official CurseForge application, and all you need to do is you need to go to the search bar right over here and then look up the name of the mod pack. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Starting off this video, Sean, we have the Cave Horror Project. This is hands down one of the most coolest and unique mod packs out there, so let's go ahead and join it. Alright boys, when you load into this mod pack, here is how the game will look like, and you will notice that in general, we will get this really like spooky vibe over here, and just imagine playing this with your friends at 3 a.m. It is honestly a totally different experience. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the amazing mods that they do include. For example, we do have the Komodo dragon over here, and this is honestly incredibly scary. So yeah, mod packs consist of like literally thousands and thousands of new features over here. If I were to showcase every single feature in all the mod packs, this video could literally be like 10 hours long. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through the highlights. So as you're able to tell, we have the Just Enough Items mod as well. Another one of my favorite mods is the Bison right over here. So here's how he does look like. He is an absolute menace to society right over here. I think he's trying to fight the Komodo dragon. And next up, we got the Tusklin over here. We also have the Bum Fungus. Here is how he does look like. And we also do have the Corpse right over here, the Corpse Maggot. So that is honestly pretty insane if you ask me. And yo, they're beefing. Yo, this guy just hit him, and like the guy just killed all the maggots in one shot. So that's honestly pretty funny if you do ask me. Like I mentioned before, part of the fun of these mod packs is playing with others, and thanks to our partners over at Simple Game Hosting, you can. Simple Game Hosting offers affordable and quality servers where you're able to upload mod packs like all of the mod packs that you see in this video with the click of a single button. In fact, Simple Game Hosting specializes in creating modded servers. There's also dozens of video guides showing you how to do every single process, and live 24/7 customer support where you're talking to a real human being, not a AI robot. They make it incredibly easy for you to play mod packs with all of your friends in a server. And if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check out the link in the description down below and in the pinned comments, and be sure to use code FRYBRY for 25% off your very first month of server hosting. Alright, next up we got the Skyactory 4 mod pack. Let's go ahead and begin playing. When you load into this mod pack, here is how things do look like. So as you notice how right off the bat, we do have a mini map, which is already pretty cool, and we even do get an advancement book. So all right, this is pretty useful. So all right, it's kind of going to give us a guide over here, and as you're able to tell right off the bat, there is a bunch of new items over here. We have a bunch of new wood types as well, and next up we have this new tab that says Age of Exploration. So let's go ahead and look at that, and yo, all right, that is pretty cool. So yeah, this mod pack includes a ton of great things over here. Like legit, there's so many small details with this mod pack. It honestly makes it insane. Look at that, we get like realistic physics, which is honestly so cool. Look at that, boys. I hope you guys are able to notice. But yeah, now this here, in my opinion, is one of the best exploration mod packs out there. It'll make exploring your Minecraft world far more interesting because there's a bunch of new biomes, mobs, and all that good stuff. And it's also one of those mod packs that are constantly being updated to get better and better. So that is why I highly suggest you give it a shot. Next up, we have the Prominence 2 RPG era mod pack. Let's go ahead and play it. Now this right over here is an RPG themed mod pack. As you're able to tell, everything is completely changed. We are here in this brand new biome. But yeah, this mod pack includes dozens of brand new bombs, mobs, all that good stuff. And look what we have over here on the floor. We got like new seashells and stuff like that. But anyways, one of the cool parts about this mod pack is the third person perspective. Look at this, guys. It literally looks like an actual RPG game. Like this here is like the coolest thing ever, guys. And like, I don't know if this sounds weird or anything like that, but it legit feels like an entire new game whenever we are playing you know, this type of way. So that's honestly pretty cool if you do ask me. But yeah, there's dozens, and I mean dozens of new features and stuff like that. Like honestly, way too many to count. So yeah, it will also provide you with a quest book when you first go ahead and start off. So it is legit like an actual RPG. There's missions, there's objectives and goals for you to actually go ahead and achieve. And so here we are, boys. All right, this is pretty cool. Like it's legit gonna give you an entire like story mode over here, and that is like the coolest thing ever. Welcome to Prominence, and you guys can go ahead and basically work your way up in this mod pack. Again, if I were to showcase every single feature of this mod pack, this video would go on for hours and hours and hours. And yo, wait, look at this. Oh my god, you found an abandoned structure. Yo, that is so cool. That is honestly so cool. Like legit, it makes Minecraft feel like almost an entirely different game, and that there is like one of the coolest things ever. But again, guys, if I were to go ahead and showcase every single feature, this video would literally take like 10 hours or even like more than that. So please, I highly suggest that you go ahead and give these mod packs a try for yourself. Next up, we have the RLCraft updated mod pack. Let's go ahead and play it. All right, boys, when you load into this mod pack, here is how things do look like. And right off the bat, this is hands down one of the most optimized mod packs out there. So me, I'm not gonna lie with you guys, my PC is getting a little bit old, but I am still able to run this mod pack relatively smooth, so that is another major plus. On top of that, we do have a bunch of new biomes over here, structures, legit everywhere we go it is completely different, and this is basically RLCraft but reborn again into modern Minecraft. And RLCraft, guys, like I had so many great memories of it, watching YouTube videos on it from like popular MMOs and stuff like that, so I had to include it in this video because I do think it's pretty cool. All right, but let's go ahead and spawn in some of the notable mobs. Like again, there is hundreds, and I'm not kidding, hundreds of mobs, but here are some of my favorite ones. So starting off with the Yeti. So here's how the Yeti does look like. The Yeti does look pretty scary if you do ask me. And next up we have the Crimson ENT, and oh my goodness, this is a full-on boss battle. Look at him, guys. He is an absolute menace to society, so that's pretty cool if you ask me. And next up we have the King Spider. So let's go ahead and spawn him in here. There you go, and here's how he does look like. Oh my goodness, yo dude, this spider is actually mad smart. He is going inside of the cave to avoid being burning, but look at that, guys. That is honestly so cool. And here's how like the cave system looks like, all scary and stuff like that. There's like hundreds of new ores as well. And next up, let's spawn in the zombified piglin. Here's how he does look like. Pretty cool if you do ask me. Next up, we have the Queen Bee. Let's go ahead and spawn her in. And here is how the Queen Bee looks like. That is honestly pretty cool if you do ask me. And next up, we have the Snow Queen egg spawn. So let's go ahead and place it down right over here. And this is a full-on boss, so that is honestly pretty cool if you do ask me. So if we actually go ahead and take a look at the creative inventory, you'll notice that there's like hundreds and hundreds of brand new weapons, swords, items, all that good stuff, mobs, and there's just so much to explore in this mod pack. I highly suggest that you go ahead and just take a look at it yourself. Next up, we have the Fear Nightfall Remains of Chaos. Let's go ahead and load into it. When you load into this mod pack, here is how things will look like. So similar to the Cave Horror Project, it kind of has like a spooky feel to it, but it's honestly pretty cool. And again, just imagine playing this during the Halloween season and playing it with your best friends. Like that is going to be a total vibe if you do ask me. And look at how beautiful this structure does look like. So we do get new naturally spawned structures over here, which is honestly incredibly beautiful, and we do get like an entire brand new texture pack as well. And the thing about these mod packs is that they literally transform Minecraft to the point where like it feels like a different game, which is honestly insane to say, like the fact that this is all in Minecraft. But yeah, here is how things do look like. As you're able to tell, we have so many new items over here. Look at this. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the creative menu just to see how things look like. So if we go ahead and take a quick look at this, you'll notice that there is so many new stuff. There's also a lot more like brand new building blocks as well, so that's also going to be pretty cool. So you guys could definitely go ahead and use that to your advantage. There's new glass as well, new candles, all that good stuff, and there's so many new paintings, which is honestly pretty cool if you ask me. And look at this, guys, there's a bunch of new mobs over here, which is honestly absolutely insane. So we can go ahead and take a look at some of these. So let's go ahead and look at the ink worm spawning. So let's go ahead and spawn this guy in right over here. So here is how he does look like, and yo dude, that is actually scary. Dude, that is actually scary. I don't know about you, but yeah, that is absolutely scary. So yeah, you can find all these mobs just naturally roaming around in your Minecraft world. You don't need to like spawn them in creative mode or anything like that. But let's just go ahead and spawn in the Soul Spectre. So here's how he does look like. Yo, okay, he looks like an absolute menace to society. All right, next up we got the Evil Spirit. So here's how the Evil Spirit looks like. Yo, dude, that is honestly pretty cool. Next up we have the Bulwark. So here's how he does look like. He kind of looks like a giant mech. And next up we have the Fuzzler. So here's how the Fuzzler does look like. He honestly does look, dude, what? He has, oh my god, this guy has a full-on weapon. Guys, that is honestly pretty cool if you do ask me. So yeah, this mod pack is 100% going to enhance your Minecraft experience. Next up, we have the Create mod. Let's go ahead and join it. All right, next up, we have the Create mod. Now, if you guys haven't heard of the Create mod yet, it is basically like Redstone, but 100 times more like intricate and complicated. So yeah, the Create mod basically adds a bunch of mechanics, and you're basically able to create like really cool mechanisms in the game itself. Like I've seen people make trains, I've seen people make like floating cities that actually fly. Like the possibilities are absolutely endless. And if we go ahead and take a look at the creative menu, you're able to go ahead and take a look at some of the tools. So we have things like crushing wheel, we have water wheels as well, and all these like different tools that we can go ahead and use. And there's also like a lot of let's plays that do include the create mod, so you guys could definitely go ahead and take a look at this and use these tools to your advantage. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have like zero idea how to use most of these tools, so like that's a little bit unfortunate, guys. But there's also a bunch of new building blocks as well. We got like deep slate over here, we got cut tough blocks over here, we got arsui, I don't even know how to pronounce that, guys. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but yeah, we got that as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of the tools. So over here we have things like the brass over here, we got redstone link. All right, yo, that is pretty cool. And we have a portable storage interface, which is honestly pretty cool if you do ask me. And we have a water wheel, so I think with this one you should be able to go ahead and place it in your water. All right, let's go ahead and do that really quickly. All right, we got to clear these blocks. That is pretty useful. They also let you know what blocks you need to clear in order to place the water wheel. So yeah, here's how it does look like. And I think I could actually place it in this way. There you go. Oh, and again, the create mod is like one of the most intricate mods out there. There's so much stuff that you guys can go ahead and construct, but unfortunately, I have like no idea how to use it. Next up, we have the Pixelmon mod pack. Let's go ahead and join it. When you load into the Pixelmon mod pack, here is how things will look like. Now, the cool thing about this mod pack in particular is that it will basically bring the Pokemon games onto Minecraft. And as you're able to tell, we already do have a bunch of Pokemon over here. For example, we got this guy over here, and we also have this other Pokemon. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but yeah, it is basically going to combine two of the best games out there, Pokemon and Minecraft, into this one experience over here. And it is honestly pretty cool if you do ask me. But as you're able to tell, there's also a bunch of like Pokeballs as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of them. So we got like the Ultra Ball over here, we also have the Dream Ball, the Heavy Ball, and the Sport Ball. And look at all these Pokemon everywhere we do go. So yeah, another reason why I had to include this mod pack is because there's just so many different Pixelmon servers out there, and it is honestly like a pretty cool experience because you're legit able to go ahead and fight other people. For example, we have like full-on arenas over here, which is honestly another major plus. And if we go ahead and look at the villages, they will actually include like the health center and the Pokemon shop, and that is just so cool if you do ask me. There's just so much attention to detail in this mod pack. All right, let's go ahead and spawn this guy in. All right, let's go ahead and try to capture him. All right, can we do it? Can we do it? Oh man, I don't think we can see our Pokeball, but yeah, we are gonna go ahead and try to capture it. Come on, man. Yes, there you go. We actually went ahead and captured him. Let's go, guys. But look at all these like new custom bombs as well. That is honestly pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah, Pixelmon is also one of those classic mod packs that have been around for like literally forever. So it's pretty well established, and there is a great community behind it. Next up, we have the RLCraft mod pack. Let's go ahead and join it. When you load into this mod pack, you'll notice that there is so much stuff going on, and probably the first thing you'll notice is the insane amount of mobs spawning everywhere. So RLCraft is often considered the hardest mod pack to play Minecraft survival in. So guys, if you want to go ahead and challenge yourself, then RLCraft is definitely the mod pack to do it in. There's so much stuff going on over here. There's so many new like brand new structures and stuff like that. This is like Minecraft survival mode, but on steroids. And I'm not joking, guys, there's just so many new stuff as well. Like look at this, yo. We get like brand new foliage everywhere as well, and we get these brand new structures which honestly look incredibly detailed, and the leaves are also made to be completely different as well. There's custom biomes and stuff like that, and there is craziness in every single corner of this mod pack. Like legit, everywhere you go, there's gonna be something crazy. There's gonna be something that is going to attack you, and honestly, it sounds like it's honestly a great challenge. You know, I highly suggest that you guys challenge yourself to at least play the hardest mod pack in Minecraft at least one time. But yeah, here's how this village looks like, and like legit, my PC could barely handle some of these mod packs, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But let's go ahead and take a look at the creative menu over here. As you would tell, we do have a bunch of cool stuff, and if we keep on going ahead and scroll down, you'll notice that we will also get a bunch of new mobs over here, which we'll go ahead and take a look at. But yeah, like legit, there is so many new stuff in this mod pack, it is not even funny. We have new armors, new trees, new enchantments, new weapons, all that good stuff, even new arrows as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. And we also do get like new armors, but let's go ahead and spawn in some of the mods. So let's go ahead and spawn this guy in right over here. So oh my goodness, yo, Imagine stumbling upon this whenever you're caving. Like, dude, that is gonna be crazy. I'm not kidding, guys. Like, I said this before, but like, it is one of the hardest mod packs to play survival Minecraft in. And next up, we do have this guy right over here, the trumpet skeleton. So here's how he does look like. Oh, he looks pretty normal. He looks pretty normal. Next up, we got the sea serpent. So you would find this guy in the water, obviously, but he is an absolute menace to society. And look at that, guys. That is just absolutely insane, guys. But there is just so much attention to detail with this mod pack. It is honestly insane. And look at that. Look at that. We got like this other guy right over here. What Aegis? I think that's a Pokemon. I could be wrong. All right, next up we got the spawn and destroy right over here. And yo, dude, oh my goodness, I don't know why, but like that scared me for a second, like when it turned, like it dimmed the lights. And next up we do have the mimic over here. And yo, look at this. What is this? A nymph. Yo, all right, that is pretty cool if you do ask me. But yeah, again, there is just so many different things in this mod pack, guys. There's so many different things in this mod pack. I highly suggest that you go ahead and give it a shot yourself. And look at that Aztec temple. Yo, that is insane. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the All the Mods 10 mod pack. So let's go ahead and join it. All right, boys, here we are in the All the Mods 10 mod pack. And this here is one of the most iconic and intricate mod packs in all of Minecraft. So believe it or not, there is nearly 500 mods in this one mod pack. So this here definitely makes it one of the beefiest mod packs out there, and there is just so much stuff going on. So you'll notice that when we do load into the world, here is how things do look like. We have basically everything new trees, new biomes, new structures, new everything, and new mobs as well. And this here is definitely going to make for a great gaming experience. We also do get a mini map as well. So, and we also do get a bunch of brand new structures that we can go ahead and actually explore. So let's actually go ahead and take a look at the creative menu for a second, and let's see what kind of stuff they do have. So as you're able to tell, we also do have the Just Enough Items mod pack as well. And there is just hundreds, and I am not joking, hundreds of new things, new blocks, new textures, all that good stuff. Like, look, I've been scrolling for a while yet, and we are not even halfway there. Look at this, guys. Like, legit, the creative menu is just so extensive, and it literally lags scrolling through all of that. Like, that is how you know this mod pack is honestly pretty insane. So I guess, like, the one downside with it is that you will need an incredibly beefy and an incredibly good, you know, PC in order to run all this craziness. But you know what? If you have the PC and you have the hardware to do it, this is definitely, like, this is something I recommend. You know, it's always a good idea to just try to experience this amazing mod pack. Next up, we have the Better Minecraft mod pack. So let's go ahead and play it. When you load into this mod pack, here is how things will look like. So this here is by far one of the most iconic mod packs of all time, with dozens of brand new biomes, systems, game mechanics. There is a lot for you to do. There's new textures as well. And here is just a small taste of the Better Minecraft mod pack. So here's how things do look like. Things honestly do look pretty cool if you do ask me. And this is basically going to take Minecraft and make it into an entire new game. Like, I literally have to say that about every single one of these mod packs because it's honestly true. And look at this, guys. We even do have a raccoon over here. Yo, that is so cool. That is so cool. And we also do get dozens of brand new structures as well. For example, we have like these ruins over here, and this is honestly a perfect exploration mod pack right over here. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of the new items that it does offer. All right, so let's go ahead and keep on scrolling down, and as you're able to tell, there are so many new stuff over here. For example, we have like Sulk over here. We have all these different like vertical slabs. Oh, they got vertical slabs. That is pretty cool if you do ask me. And over here we do have like more terracotta as well. We also do have sleeping bags, which is honestly pretty useful, and we do have a bunch of new paintings as well. Yo, dude, these paintings look so cool. Dude, that's the OG Minecraft icon over there. That is pretty cool. So yeah, with this mod pack, there are a bunch of like mini Easter eggs as well that honestly does add to the experience and makes it far more immersive and better. But look at this, guys, hundreds of new items. No, I scratched that. Thousands of new items. I've been scrolling for a while now, like at full speed, and we're not even halfway there. But yeah, as you can tell, if we use the slider, you're able to tell that there's just so many new things over here. If I were to go ahead and showcase all of it, honestly, I think the video might even be like days long, like a 24-hour YouTube video. So that is honestly pretty crazy if you do ask me. But look at these new biomes over here. Look at that. That's like a taiga biome, but on steroids. That is pretty cool if you do ask me. So again, the downloads to all these mod packs can be found on the official CurseForge application. But you know what's even more cooler than playing these mod packs? Playing these mod packs with your friends. So guys, if you want to play these mod packs with your friends, then consider checking out Simple Game Hosting, where you're able to make a modded server with the click of a single button. The link is in the description down below and in the pinned comments. Remember boys, the downloads to all these mod packs can be found on the official CurseForge application. See you later, French fries!